What's up, everyone? Today we're talking about a name you all know, Donald Trump. Before he was president, he was one of the biggest businessmen on the planet. He built a massive fortune by making some of the boldest, most daring deals in business history. Trump wasn't just building buildings, he was building a brand. From transforming rundown hotels to launching hit TV shows, he turned his name into his greatest asset. So how did he do it? Let's break down the top 10 business moves that made Donald Trump rich. Let's get into it. Number 10. The Grand Hyatt deal. In the late 1970s, the Commodore Hotel was a decaying eyesore. Trump saw potential where others saw a lost cause. He brought in Hyatt as a partner, using their money and his vision. Trump transformed the hotel into the Grand Hyatt, a modern success that changed his life. This deal became the foundation for his empire. Number 9. Trump Tower. If the Grand Hyatt put him on the map, Trump Tower made him a superstar. On Fifth Avenue, Trump built a skyscraper that screamed luxury. 68 stories, a 6-story atrium, and an 80-foot waterfall. Trump Tower wasn't just a building, it was a marketing masterpiece, making his name synonymous with luxury. Number 8. Trump's Atlantic City Casino Gamble. In the 1980s, Trump built 3 massive casinos, including the Taj Mahal, marketed as the 8th wonder of the world. But he financed them with huge debt, and when the market crashed, his casinos went bankrupt. Trump used bankruptcy laws to survive, keeping his name in the spotlight. It was a high-stakes lesson in risk and resilience. Number 7. The Apprentice. By the early 2000s, Trump's business had hit rough waters. Then came The Apprentice, a reality show where contestants vied for a job with Trump. Trump became the show's star with his iconic "You're fired" catchphrase. The show was a massive hit, reinventing his public image as America's boss. It was the ultimate branding vehicle, reaching millions every week. Trump was paid handsomely, but the real value was in the exposure. Licensing deals, speaking gigs, and new ventures followed. The Apprentice made his name synonymous with success for a new generation. It kept him in the spotlight and built a loyal fan base. The show was a business move of pure genius. It transformed his brand and his fortune. Number 6. Trump's branding strategy. Trump realized his name was his most valuable asset. He pivoted from building to licensing, letting others pay millions to use the Trump name. Developers worldwide built Trump-branded towers, while he collected fees with little risk. He licensed his name for everything: steaks, vodka, water, even board games. The real estate licensing deals were the most lucrative, popping up in cities from Panama to Manila. Trump set strict brand standards to protect his reputation. This strategy created a steady high-margin income stream. He transformed himself from builder to global brand. Licensing insulated him from risk and fueled his billionaire status. Number 5. Trump's golf course empire. Trump bought and renovated legendary courses in prime locations, sparing no expense. He created an exclusive network of luxury clubs for the ultra-wealthy. Membership fees soared and the courses became status symbols. These properties were massive real estate assets, often with land for luxury homes. Tournaments, weddings, and events brought in steady revenue. Golf fit perfectly with the Trump brand: business, wealth, and exclusivity. Unlike licensed properties, he owned these courses outright. They became a cornerstone of his fortune and a symbol of his luxury lifestyle. The golf empire diversified his holdings and solidified his brand. Number 4. Global real estate licensing. Trump perfected a model where developers paid millions just to use his name. He collected upfront fees and ongoing revenue from condo sales and operations. His team ensured quality, but the financial risk stayed with the developers. This allowed explosive global growth. Trump-branded towers appeared worldwide. The model created the illusion of a vast empire with minimal liability. Trump expanded his brand and bank account without massive debt. The risk was low, the profit high. This shift made the Trump organization a lean, high-profit machine. It was a smarter, safer way to get rich. Number 3. Trump International Hotel, Washington, D.C. Trump won the bid to redevelop the historic Old Post Office Pavilion, just blocks from the White House. He poured over $200 million into transforming it into a luxury hotel. The location was unbeatable and the timing, opening during his presidential campaign, was perfect. The hotel became a hub for power players, lobbyists, and foreign dignitaries. It was constantly in the news, symbolizing his influence in D.C. In 2022, Trump sold the hotel lease for $375 million, netting a huge profit. This deal showed his knack for spotting undervalued assets and selling at the right time. It was a masterclass in real estate, branding, and political influence. The hotel became a physical symbol of his power. Number 2, Trump's mastery of media and social influence. Long before Twitter, Trump used the press as free advertising, staying in the headlines with controversy and bold statements. He was his own PR machine, understanding that attention was priceless. Social media gave him direct access to millions, letting him shape public opinion instantly. He promoted his businesses, attacked rivals, and built a loyal following. This constant engagement kept his brand relevant and valuable. The value of that attention is worth billions in free advertising. He turned followers into brand ambassadors, creating unmatched loyalty. Trump's media mastery transcended any single deal. He turned attention itself into a billion-dollar asset. Number 1, the Trump Organization. Trump took his father's modest real estate company and reinvented it as a luxury powerhouse. He shifted focus to high-risk, high-reward projects and rebranded everything around his name. The Trump Organization became the engine for all his deals, from hotels to licensing. As a private company, Trump kept control and secrecy, making bold moves quickly. It managed properties, collected fees, and employed thousands. Trump brought his children into senior roles, framing it as a family legacy. The company is the culmination of all his business moves. It turned a small loan into a multi-billion-dollar empire. The Trump Organization is the foundation of his wealth and legacy. There you have it, the top 10 moves that built the Trump empire. Trump's fortune came from bold vision, risk-taking, and constant reinvention. He leveraged debt, media, and even failure to win big. His story is a blueprint for building a legend, sometimes controversial, always headline-grabbing. These moves didn't just make him rich, they made him a global icon.